Good morning. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, Anu Karidi. Woo! How is everybody today? Where's my pen gone? Boom! Welcome to Tuesday morning. It is March the 24th, 2020. Here we are dealing with huge global confusion right now. So let's get together, raise our vibrations, and have an awesome reading. And the sun is rising here in front of me. Good morning, everybody. Yay, I'm going to get this list started. Thank you all for clicking that bell. You're here right away. Look at you guys. So I did the free reading giveaway from Thursday. I posted that up yesterday. I think I'll be giving another one away on Thursday as well. What are you guys drinking today in your cup? Today I have in my cup, good morning. I've got this really nice black currant tea with chunks of ginger and honey, of course. Leaf cusp, I've already got you. Madora's Holistics. Good morning, welcome to the channel. Thank you for showing up. Sounds like you do YouTube. What do you do? Liquid energy. Yes. Coffee. I've already had my coffee. I've got Woo in here. I seen hello. Hello, Nivi. Okay, I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody here. I have Annie Karidi, Libra Cusp, Ravinder Deep, Bonita, Madora's Holistics, Woo, I seen Nivi 22. Have I missed anybody? Did I get Bonita? Yeah. Good morning, Natasha. How are you today? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you've been working in the grocery industry. How is it in Australia? Is everything still crazy or has it started to calm down a little bit? Hello, Mihak 503, Damini. Yes, you guys. All right. You're sweet like a berry. Maybe that's why. Oh. All right, you guys. Today, reading with the Witch's Tarot. Really, really awesome deck. Awesome author and artwork. Absolutely fantastic. And Frost, hello. All right, no typing on the road. You're on the list, though. So lovely deck, lovely deck. Good morning, Blake. Nice, nice. All right, this is our deck today. Oh, the light, the light. My issue is always the light and reflections on the decks. Ah, nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get these cards woken up. We're starting a little bit late today because I plan on going for a couple of hours here with you and giving everybody an opportunity. No worries. Southern Summoners, you're number 13 today. So if you do get lost in and out of the feed, no worries. You're number 13. Good morning, Lauren. Yeah, for sure. All right. All right, I think I have everybody. Good morning, everybody. All right, here we go. So we're all living in this really, really crazy time right now. It's a new moon today. Time to think about planting seeds all the way around, right? Literally also, like we are coming, it's literally spring here in Canada, although I still have snow. But time to plant the seeds, time to think about what we want to grow, what we want to harvest, and literally time to start planting my garden. And we're starting a little bit early too because of this whole craziness going on. We grow food in our house already, but we are talking about expanding that a whole lot. Good morning, Wolfo. No, we haven't started yet. Train. Yep, new moon, new. Lovely, lovely. So there's been lots of new beginnings coming up. I hope everybody is taking the staying home. Well, I know it's hard. So we're going to raise our vibrations up here. We're going to get our energy going. We're going to have a really good time. Ooh, get comfortable, get settled in, get your coffee, get your tea. And Yukariti, you are first on deck for this reading today. My chair feels really out of whack. I'm going to be wiggly. All right. Here we go. And Yukariti, this is your card here. We've got the 10 of Wands. Oh, lovely. Okay, the 10 of Wands came up with the 3 of Swords on top of it. 10 of Wands means you're carrying all the work. You're doing a lot of things. You are being very burdened by doing all the work. And it's breaking your heart because people aren't helping out. Time to be the emperor and delegate some jobs to other people. Lighten your workload. All right. Right now is a tough time for a lot of people. What a way to start off a reading. However, with this emperor moment right in here, having the intellect, having the power, having the mind capacity to control and balance this little bit out. So, oh, 10 of Wands, don't take on too much workload here. All right. Don't let it break your heart. Ask for the help. Delegate if you need to. Do what you have to do there. I was just checking my cheat sheets too, like, no, the Wands. So don't carry it all. Don't feel like you need to burden yourself with all the work. You too, Natasha. You take it easy on yourself and make sure you get some rest. All right, thank you for letting me read for you, Yukariti. Don't get burdened under all the workload. Make a list, clarify things, and if you can, hand it off to somebody else to do. All right, Libra Cusp, you are up next. All right. Woo! Time to pick them all up. 1 second. They went all over my floor. And I've got a tray. All right. Well, if these ones aren't... Hi, Tam Tam. Welcome to the room. Ah. So I'm just making a mess of things here. All right. Now we're back on track. Yeah. All right. Libra cusp. What do these cards have to say for you? Jeepers. All right. So this moon card was what flung way across the floor on me, the one that I had to get up and move. So we've got this Seven of Swords here. Oh, this light. The Seven of Swords, like, talks about feeling like people are sneaking things from you or being sneaky or lying or deceitful. And you can see he's leaving the fairgrounds there. These swords are left behind. The things that are left behind, you have what you need. And if these people are going to start showing their true colors, being sneaky, being deceitful. We've got the moon card on the back end, and I swear this moon card is for you also, Libra, because it shot out of the deck and I had to pick up and go and get it from across the room. The moon card comes up. It talks to me about time, and given the fact that it's a new moon, letting this happen, people are going to show their true colors, and there's nothing that we can do about how people act. We can only control how we react to it, right? So in time, moon card talks to me about time. La 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 la. Moon card also talks about guidance and intuitiveness. So use your intuition with this. If you have a gut feeling about this, the shadow side is on right underneath that as well. And that talks about the devil situation, right? There could be something that just is totally shedded, but then the lovers comes in and things are good again. So really, the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. The Moon card is really what's speaking out to me today. And I'm just looking at my cheat sheets here. Personal cycles, unveiling truths, and seeing through darkness. And right now is the dark moon. Like the new moon is a dark time. So be aware of people being sneaky about, and know it isn't your fault. No, it has nothing to do with you. People are reacting in ways that they normally wouldn't, but they're showing the dark side. The darkness is coming out, and we're going to see it in a lot of places. So really have a heads up against that. Protect yourself against that a little bit. And you can do that just by thinking good natural thoughts, taking in a light cleansing meditation. You can protect yourself by something that my hubby and I do, because we play video games, right? So we have this spell. It's a shield spell, and it protects the person from getting hurt. So if we're feeling like the energies in the world are really that way, we just picture ourselves in this shield from our game. So however it takes about protecting yourself that way. Just this darkness time is here right now. Take a little extra time to protect yourself, and know that it's not your fault when people are being sneaky around you. The problem is with them. Okay, what do we have going on here? I've missed some conversation. Yeah, so that's all coming up. Huh. So turmoil, 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 you guys. We're all here for a reason. We're all here because we share vibrations, right? So we're trying to raise our vibrations and keep that positive energy going in the world. And we're trying to be that change. We're trying to be those people. So here we go. Ravi, it's your turn. Ravinder Deep. And then I've got Bonita, Medora's Holistics, Woo, and Icene up on deck. All right. So right now, you guys, in order to help raise our vibrations, put in the comment section in the chat here something that you're grateful for. Just, I am grateful for blank, and fill in that blank. All right, Ravinder Deep, this is your card. This is your card. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, so we have the death card that has come up. However, what are we letting go of in order to be in charge of ourselves again with that Queen of Swords coming in? Oh, yes. You got to let something go and gain your strength because a new task is coming in, a new trade is coming in. With this Queen of Swords, communication, cutting out certain situations. So with this death card here, that horse is and the rider are just like riding away. They're getting something needs to die in order for something to be reborn. Like with a pine cone, right? Pine cone has to die in a forest fire and burn, and that makes the seeds pop, and then the pine tree can grow again. So things do need to go in cycles. Cycles are happening. We have a huge freaking cycle happening to all of us right now. So there's an old way of thinking, an old way, an old mode that needs to go. And put you back in charge with this Queen of Swords. So cut out something that is no longer serving you. Cut out an old way of thinking, an old lifestyle. A lot of us are having to cut out certain things right now. So just let that die off. Understand there is going to be a little bit of a grieving process with it. But with this Three of Pentacles coming in, the study, the learning, the mastery, that's all going to start again. So with letting this go, you're going to learn a new and better way of doing something. The end of your tough cycle, hey? Yeah. So a new way, a new right here, like hard work, teamwork, working together. There's a new something that's going to be coming. Oh yeah, definitely. And the ace right underneath. That's coming in. So that cycle needs to finish. And I'm really glad you are towards the end of it. So have a little bit of a grieving moment because sometimes we hold on to those things from the previous cycle because that's what we're used to. So maybe sit down and take a good look at it. And being in the new moon right now, it's a really good time to take that control and plant these seeds forward, okay? Nice, nice, nice. Very well done. Yes, great cards for you. Thank you for sharing that bit too, because it helps it make more sense for me. I love you, darling. I'm sorry I missed chatting with you on your day off. Sleep well. And I love you, and we love you, and sending you strength. And I will message you later. Get some sleep, honey. Awesome, Ravender Deep. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards, you guys. All right. Bonita, you are up next. Kapil, hello, welcome. Yes, you're number 9 on the list, though, so I'm still going to pull it so he doesn't mess up my list, lovely. Oh, thank you, Iseen. Bonita, this card is for you. So the 7 of Cups has come up. Seven of Cups is like there's a lot of opportunities ahead of you right now. Oh, that glare, I'm sorry. But you have to keep your head out of the clouds and stay out of the fantasy world, right? All these cups are filled with different things, a butterfly, a rainbow, a castle, a mermaid. What else do we have in there? A dragon. So being aware of options ahead of you, but keeping a realistic focus on things will bring the 10 of Cups into play, which is the bottom card here. So things will work out beautifully. So just remember to keep your head out of the clouds. All right. Not right in reality though. Just focus, focus, focus on what you need to do. 2 of Pentacles right underneath that. So you're going to be balancing a little bit. But you've got the 7 of Cups. Lots of options ahead of you. But just pay attention to the fantasy ones and apply the ones that are going to be useful in what you are doing. Ooh, my nose is getting itchy. Excuse me. Oh, Woeful, good morning. RM2, hello. Thank you for the lovely email, by the way. I am so glad you are happy with that reading. Yay. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for coming to hang out with me during the sunrise. It's actually pretty mild out there today. All right, here we are. Medora's Holistics. Medora's Holistics, welcome to the channel. This next card is for you. Oh no. Oh no, lovely. Are you feeling a little bit blocked? A little bit going on here with the 3 of Swords. A little bit of heartbreak going on. It is really heartbreaking, especially if you're a light worker, with what's going on in the world, with the sickness that people are feeling, with everything that's going on. Also, keeping in mind, let's just keep going. We've got the 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck for you too. So don't get yourself in that situation where you're feeling all of that heartbreak and putting those swords in front of you. Take that time to de-stress, to cleanse, to shield, to protect, to raise the vibration. We've got the High Priest right on the bottom of here as well. So getting control of yes, the High Priest. Getting control of yourself, finding a little bit of grounding in faith. If you're feeling a little bit questioned in faith right now because of what's going on, I can totally see why that would be happening. The 5 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So really, 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 this is just, oh, and the moon. So the dark time of the soul right now is just happening. We're all being faced with this darkness, and it is so easy to get sucked into the stupid media and the news, sucking everybody in about how dangerous it is. And watching people suffer is really, really, really hard as a light worker. So being extra careful with yourself, being extra precautionary. And I know in this situation, being a person like this, we have these things thrown at us from the universe. So not only are we facing things that are around from people, from media is pulling us in, our faith is being tested. We have a big one right now. How do we balance the hurt in the world? How do we fix it? How do we contribute it? How do we be a helper, right? So feeling that despair and hopelessness, but don't feel despair and hopeless, because as we raise our vibrations as a whole, we build that up. We build that strength together. We build that baseline for the communities. It's our job right now. And in the darkness, in the time, it's our cycle. It's our time to step up. 3 of Cups comes up right underneath this. So the coming together of people like us, right? Coming together of magic, of light, of energy, of the forces that can't be explained are coming together. And check this out. Balance. Justice happens. I don't know why I'm keeping going, but the story's going. And the 6 of Cups finishes it off. So that's pretty intense, Medora. just have faith knowing with these cards. I've recently learned too, the Three of Swords with my Animal Wise deck. It's talked about how the heart heals. So it talks about the taking out of the swords of the heart, and getting right in there, taking those wounds out, healing ourselves. All right. Yeah, it's really intense. It's really intense. And also know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people right now that we've got groups going. Join a group for a candle vigil. Find that connection with like-minded people. And this is the way we're going to beat this. This is the way we're going to get through this. And this is the way we're going to heal the world. And while it seems very daunting and overwhelming right now, with this Justice card right here, we're good at the dark time. We know it. We know what to do. We know how to work it. But the coming together is going to happen. And that is ultimately, oh, I got goosebumps right now. Ultimately, what is going to take to heal the world? Oh, honey. My goodness. Well, bless your soul for choosing such a that Justice card right there. That's a very, very hard line that you're working right now. So big love out to you and strength. Mwah. All right. Much love to you. And welcome to the group. Welcome to the Soul Fam Collective. A very powerful and amazing group here. So just remember, protect yourself. Maybe time to keep a crystal in your pocket. Do a little salt around the house. Find alternative ways of protection. And like I do it from all different directions. I've got a new salt spell I'll be putting up on the channel soon. But yes, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for the confirmation here. And bless you for just all the work that you do out there, being in the enforcement. Oh, strength and power to you. Good, 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 good. But yeah, just keep the faith that it's going to work. It's going to come together. And it's a very testing time. You know, and with things being thrown at us from the universe, this yesterday, I was like feeling so good, feeling so great, getting the vibration up there. And then a flare of endometriosis hit me and knocked me down for the night. Like, we have these huge tests coming at us from the universe, and is like working through our own adversity to be able to provide this for the rest of the universe. All right. Where are we? I've got Wolful as the last person. Good morning, Miriam. All right, Libra, you did catch it. Elsie, good morning. So you guys check out Medora's Holistics too. YouTube channel. Is that what you said? Welcome to the group. You're in good company. Elsie, RM2, you're on here. Kapil, I think I have you on here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You guys are amazing in that chat too. Everybody is so loving and supportive, and I am so grateful for that. The fan-freaking-tastic. Thanks, Blake, for the nice compliment. That's so lovely. Thank you. Woo! All right, here we go. Woo! I love your name. It makes me happy to say you are up next. Here we go. King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Ooh. So lots of swords, lots of communication going on right now. The king kind of represents like a standoffish person. So if somebody kind of comes at you today, there may be some communication that's like totally cut out. Things sliced through. They're very fast. It's an air. And aces, like, oh. So what may happen in the day is like somebody may come at you in a blunt, standoffish sort of way and communicate in a way that cuts things out and makes it clear for you. And that's going to be a new start. Um, so while it really, really, really sucks to say this, just be aware of how you talk to people, also how people are talking to you. And know that, like there's a lot going on with everybody right now, but the swords are going to come in. They're cutting things out to see things clearly so something else can start new. I'm very excited about this for some reason. So there you go. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the Ace of Swords. Communication today. So heads up with that communication level. Five of Wands on the bottom end of that. A little bit of disagreements are probably going to happen, but then the world is right underneath and things go around again. Oh, you guys, these readings sound a little harsh this week, and they have for a few days, but we're all going through a ton of stuff. So I really appreciate it when the tarot just kind of gives a heads up. Hey, you know what? You may encounter this kind of problem today. If you do, it's just a speed bump. And don't take it personally. And use these tools to get through and keep going. All right. Oh, you see that? That's sunshine. Sunshine in my window. So have a great day. Keep your wits about you. Take a moment, take a breath, look at something beautiful. Think about a moment to be grateful for that'll put a smile on your face. And that could be your personal shield. All right. I seen you are up next. Nivi, Natasha, Mia are all on deck. All right, I seen this is for you. Awesome. We got the 10 of Cups that have come up again. Beautiful, everything as it should be. You have abundance right now, recognizing where you have that abundance and being grateful for it. On the bottom deck is the Lovers card. Things coming together, things being together, things feeling good right now. So in this moment of things being as they should and comfortable and good, just relish in that moment and take it in today. Let it happen. Let the love flow right through you. Let that rainbow be there for you. It's lovely to have a good day, waking up feeling good for no reason or feeling great for no reason, having that vibration lifted and just appreciating everything that's going on. That is the moment to relish today. Take a look at these full 10 cups in the rainbow. Everything is as it should be. Things are balanced. Love is flowing. Love is in the air. Just keep your heart open. Keep doing what you're doing today, and that's awesome. That resonates with you. A lovely set of cards to get. Just having a good day, and that's good. It's nice when people can have a good day amongst chaos too. Really, really, really raises the vibrations. It gives people hope. Thank you, Icene. Woohoo! I hope your day continues to be awesome. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Nivi22, you are up next. Oh, you guys, we've got these swords coming in and fives. 5 of Swords coming right in there. So there's a little bit of conflict. There's a little bit of change that's going to be happening. Look at that Knight rushing right in there. Rushing and charging, just headstrong and forward. 5 of Swords has like butterflies and what are those, fairies? Moths? What are they? Yeah, little fairies and a moth going at it. So sharp conflict of energy, just kind of rushing everywhere, forces rushing. Everything is sharp. Everything is, and not in a nice way. So through this sharp energy with this Knight of Swords up there, the way he's rushing through just kind of tells me keep going. Just this is the point where people can either give up or they're going to fight stronger. And this Knight of Swords coming in just says fight stronger. You have it in you. Just keep going. Keep charging forward. The Two of Wands on the other end of this. There's options. There's decisions. There's perspective. There's acting or not acting. So, right? So don't give up. Don't not act. Keep going. So the Knight of Swords just says plow through it. Just plow through it. And then you'll have other decisions to make. All right. It will work out in the long run. Okay, Navy. So just be strong. Two of Wands. And things will work out, plow through it, and the decisions will be made clearer for you. Yes, Southern, you're on the list. You are number 13. All right, and Natasha is sleeping. This is your card. I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Natasha and I have been best friends for a long, long time. I'm going to say at least like probably 20 years. How old are my kids? 21 and 22. All right, almost 20 years. So it's absolutely an honor to have her in here. She is in Australia working her butt off. But yeah, we've been like BFFs forever. She surprised me one day and showed up in Canada at my door. Silly girl. All right, lovely. This is your card for the day. Three of Wands. Waiting on somebody or someone. I'm sorry. I will call you later. What path to take, what to come back to, or waiting for something to come back. Ooh, girl. Death card is here. So something's got to go from the way to have that new journey starting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So there we go, lovely. Three of Wands. I'll talk to you more about that one later on. Yeah, I have two boys. My oldest is 23 or 24. And he's been married a few years now. And my young man is 21, 22. And he's due to get married next month, but I think the wedding is being postponed. Alas, Southern, I'm the lucky one. Natasha was there during such a time in my life. She has saved my life. Yeah. She did. So you guys are so sweet. All right, Mihak, you are up. Damini, Frost Winters, Southern, you guys are all on deck. Yeah. Yes, and then I've got a 16-year-old stepdaughter. She's absolutely amazing. All right, Mihak, we've got the Ace of Wands here for you. So it's like a peaceful olive branch, this Ace of Wands. Wands are kind of fiery, but this has got like a nice ribbon around it. We've got that beautiful butterfly. The flowers are growing on there. We've got, oh, what a wicked awesome reading this morning. We've got the Magician on the bottom of that. The Magician is also a number 1. So it's really cool to see this. You've got magic happening all around you today. having given they're both aces. So definitely magic is happening around you. Allow it to happen. Allow it to flow in you. Allow it to flow out of you. You may learn something new today that's just like, oh, aha. And it just releases so much magic right there into your life. Yeah, there's action. Listen to the wind. Listen to the wind. You can see in the magician too, there's a lot of wind action going on here as he's waving his wand. Infinite possibilities going on right here. Oh, what a great couple of cards to come out together. The second time you got magician cards. Yeah, so okay, we've got the Six of Swords on the back end of it, on the bottom of it. So moving away from something that no longer serves you, allowing that magic to come in. So there's definitely a miracle going on here, that there's a change and a transition, and you're going to have that moment soon where it's just like having that ace, and the magician is number 1 too. And you're an 8, so that infinity. Good morning, Air Front. Hello. How are you today? Hello to you and the kitties. All right, you guys, love how amazing you are in the comment section with each other in the chat. Demini, you are up. This is for you. I got sunshine coming in right here. Ah! All right. Good, good, good. I got nice sunshine here. Demini, we've got the Queen of Wands right here. So bright, so bright. Nurturing, passionate. Look at her just in charge. So confident. I love the confidence of the queens. Fire. Wands are fire. On the bottom of this, we've got the Nine of Cups. Satisfaction, wishes coming true, all those cups being full. We see those full cups there. Nice harvest on the table, nice abundance. She's pouring the wine into the cups. So just a nice, relaxing spot, full of confidence, comfortable. Being comfortable in your own space. Definitely, definitely. Wonderful. I know a lot of people are having difficulty with being asked to stay home, being asked to stay inside, the social distancing that we're having. So being able to find comfort in this time is very important. I'm so happy that you're able to do that. If any of you are on Facebook, go look me up. There's hearts across the globe. Groups happening for different cities, and people are putting hearts up in their windows or taking pictures of hearts and saying where they're from to kind of spread the love and raise the vibration that way. Thank you for letting me read for you. This is amazing, you guys. So yeah, if you're all on social medias like Twitter or Instagram, my stuff is down in the comments section. If you guys want to connect on social medias, we can definitely chat back and forth there too. So it's a lot of fun. Frost Witchers! The Aries, it is your chance. Your time for a card. I got this. Oh, well. I don't mind the light shining on me. Make my throat chakra shine. Help me speak truths. It's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, it's like wiping out my chin. Sorry. This is your card, lovely. Mm. Mm-hmm. We've got the shadow side here. I like how Ellen Dugan has put in the shadow side versus the devil, because it's a little bit more understanding. We're in the dark time right now with this new moon. So there's a lot of shadows that are being brought out to us, a lot of shadows that are being brought to our attention, things that we have to deal with, those little things that come and haunt us a little bit. Thinking about like the devil, addictions, overindulgences, giving into fear, panic, hysteria, things like that. Getting talked out of that positive energy that we were in. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Wands right here. Again, didn't we just have this Two of Wands come up? Two of Wands talks to us about options, decisions, acting or not acting. On the bottom end also, we've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups talks to us about self-discovery, about walking away from things, about looking towards things, not dwelling on cups that have spilled over, refilling our cups with things that are good. So while we have this dark side right here, right, there's a lot of negativity being tossed around the world right now. And I know you are personally on a fight of getting that vibration building. So it's a really tough job that you're doing, and you are facing a lot of darkness right here. But with those cups, with those wands, you've got the fire to light the way. The wands of fire, right? So you've got the fire to light the way. You've got the power to act on it, and you've got the power to not act on it. So those cups are all full. Lots of options are ahead of you there. Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck yet. So really, really, really good. Just writing this down. Really, really good spread happening here with everything that you're doing right now. It's just fantastic. What do you see in the sunlight? Elsie, yes, you're on the list. You're number 21, lovely. I've got trees outside my window that are causing shadows, and I've got no, Kapil, you're number 17. I've got spider plants sitting in the windowsill that are causing like shadows. That's right, Frost. It's so fantastic. All right, Southern, this is your card. Woohoo! Lots of wands coming up to you guys. Those are like the wands, the wood, the sticks, the fire. I lost my thought there. All right, Southern, we got the Five of Wands that are here for you. So like some conflict going on, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of self-conflict, a little bit of self-doubt, which should not be happening. Okay, so we've got these dragons flying around, and the Five of Wands is sitting on a dragon himself, fighting fire with fire. The wands are all still like beautifully adorned with their growth of flowers. Very well adorned. On the bottom of it, we've got the Four of Wands. Okay, so we've got foundations. Oh goodness. Alrighty. So we've got these foundations happening with the Four of Wands, joining goods, reunions, building good foundations. Okay, this Four of Wands comes together like a celebration. There's the four maidens at the four posts with the beautiful harvest on there. And we've got the Death card that is underneath that. So death is just talking about something that's going to die off. You've had this cycle before. You are going to be able to get through it. There's just something that's trailing with that Five of Wands. All right, something's just going to go backwards a little bit from that 5 to 4, but with that 5 coming in there, something is going to die off from that, and then you're back to the 10 of Pentacles. Back to large and in charge, things as they should be, the balance there. So you may get something thrown at you. Don't let it throw you off. You've got the resourcefulness to deal with it and get back to this 10 of Pentacles. Haha, the Magician. You've got the magic in you. All right. Well, that's pretty intense. Lots of changes. But all leading to goodness. That 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles is money, like abundance, things as they should be, things flowing in. Awesome. Thank you. All right, here we go. Lauren, you are up next. Oh, shoot. All right, so Lauren, you are up next, and then on deck is Wolfle, Tam Tam, Kapil, RM2. Lauren, this card's for you. Oh, you guys are still fantastic. Justice, Temperance. So 2 major arcana cards coming up. When a major arcana comes, talks to us about what we need to do within ourselves. So, oh, and the Hanged Man. All right. So we've got Justice, finding the balance, Temperance, being the balance, Hanged Man, balance and perspective. Lots about balance. Lots and lots and lots going on. So definitely Justice talks about like, could also talk about things with legal matters. But she's sitting there, she's balanced, she's got, there's another sword right there, cutting through things, cutting through. And then we've got the Temperance card that has come up. So new dreams, new realms, spiritual healing, finding that peace, finding that balance, and then with a little perspective, right? The Hangman sits up there. Oh, there's a really awesome crow. You see that? The crow with the, it's a pentacle, isn't it? Yep. He's got that light around his head. So finding some balance, maybe getting a little bit more spiritual balance in there, having that aha moment where it just allows you to go forward with everything that's going to be going on. All right, Lauren, I hope that makes some sense for you. Yeah, all those things are about the balance. Like the Hangman can't just hang there without being balanced. He'd be flailing, right? Literally the way everything is delicately balanced as he's hanging there with the leg in the 4 position. Very interesting read. Thank you all for letting me read for you. What an interesting morning it has been. Oh, and if I have any readers on here, I have found Biddy Tarot is doing a 5-day like a tarot challenge just to up your skills. If you want the link for that, let me know and I will send it to you. It starts on the 27th. So she's got a Facebook group and then there's tasks to do for 5 days to up your tarot reading game. As my cards all flop on the floor. And she is the one that is the creator of the Everyday Tarot, that little purple one I love. So it's kind of neat. I kind of, at the same time, discovered that she was the creator of that. So that's new. That's cool. All right, Wolfle, this is your card. Ooh, we've got the 4 of Cups. So the Four of Cups comes in. They're a little bit daydreamy, kind of upset about the ones that have spilt over, not looking at all options. The little one is sitting there with a mermaid, and they both look bored AF. Yeah, just not being receptive to offers, not paying attention to the goodness, the gratitude to have around there. There's fresh running water, sitting there with a mermaid, a nice shaded place, nice sunny day. Everything is lovely. I'd love to sit there and listen to the stream and have a chat with a mermaid. But with the Five of Cups, be open to offers. We've got the Page of Swords on the bottom end of this right now. So full of hope, like fresh new things are coming your way. Just be open to them. Be very open to them. The Page is a young energy, very fast and kind of flailing. So it may happen like, I got the Six of Wands on the bottom end of this as well. Yeah, you'll find success in that. Just be a little bit more open to options here. Okay. King of, where are we? What is this? Prince of Wands. Six of Wands. My bad. Oh, victory, success, achieving goals. So be open to offers that are coming at you kind of quickly and swiftly. Thanks, Lauren. I hope it goes really well for you. I got oh, Tam Tam, you're up next. Kapil, RM2. Mm-hmm. All right, we've got the Hanged Man for you, Tam Tam. And the Three of Wands. So I just lost my thought for a minute there. Hangman comes to us and talks to us about different perspectives that we need to take. Having a look at something from a different angle, maybe a different opinion of something coming in, how we look at things. This Hanged Man is there by choice. We were just talking about him and the balance point of the Hanged Man right there. The Three of Wands talks to us about waiting for things, looking at things that are happening, making decisions or not. About what path to take or waiting for something to come back at a standstill. Make a decision, and the 10 of Cups, make a decision, and that will come to you. So this perspective, you're going to have a new perspective outlook, and something is going to change that. You're going to make a decision, and things are going to change in a way that is going to make you quite happy. Yeah, Three of Wands is just, it's lovely, lovely. I love how the fire, water, earth, and air are all in there also. Lots of things can happen with that Three of Wands. Especially with the wondering what path to take and that Hanged Man. The Hanged Man may lead an open, as the thoughts are all flooding in. The Hanged Man is going to provide you a perspective that is going to open your eyes to a new avenue of things to look towards, like along that pathway. All right, Kapil, it is your turn for a card. Oh, the sun is coming out. It's 9 in the morning here. Welcome to Canada. All right, Kapil, this is your card. 10 of Wands. Again with the Wands. Taking on all the work, carrying all the workload, doing all the jobs yourself. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 4 of Wands. What else do we have down here? The Knight of Cups. All right. So the 4 of Wands indicates a coming together, a little bit of a party, the pillars being built. With the Knight of Cups coming in there also, it's like a work balance, or a work and a love coming together, having that balance. So being able to disperse that work into give some jobs to other people if you can, or build a foundation, make a list, decide what's the most important, and build the foundation going from there. And then go slow and steady wins the race to get your list done. Okay, so don't take all that work yourself. There are ways to delegate it, even if it means taking it off of your list. Work and love, things coming towards you. So thank you for your patience and letting me read your cards. Oh, Elsie, those are great things to be thankful for. RM2, Wolful, Miriam, you guys are all up on deck. Ooh. With the cards that you got, Kapil, I'm going to say not at this time. I'm going to say work is a focus. You may meet somebody in that workspace, but right now, definite work is a focus. All right, RM2. This is your card. RM2 was the winner of last week's free reading giveaway that I did on Thursday morning with our live stream. All right, RM2, this is your card here. A Queen of Cups. Vulnerable, intuitive, emotionally invested, empathetic, owning the vulnerability, allowing the emotions to flow through you. She's very much in charge, very much owning those emotions and finding power in them. Hi, Vicky. So sitting there drinking from the full cup, looking forward, not getting sucked into the shadow side of things, right? Keeping away from those negative thoughts that are going through our head. Looking at the karma side of things. Keeping it on the good vibration. All right, so Queen of Cups, large and in charge. Lots of things have just come at you, and taking them in and being able to adapt them is what the Queen of Cups is doing right now. Her toes aren't quite in that ocean. She's not dipping her toes there. She's enjoying the view. Hey, Vicky, I will put you on the list. If you have a question in mind, tarot will quite often answer it. Generally just doing a card for the day. Now is a good time to stop and look at the view. All right, Wolfle, Miriam, Elsie, Earfront, and Vicky. That's how the list is going right now. This tea is so nice. It's nice to have tea with you. Balance it. I would do it. Well, if it makes sense to do RM, I would do it, but do it with a balance. The Justice came up for that, which is the 11 card. So I would say give her, but do it with balance. All right, right now I've got Woofle. It is time for your card. You got the Magician. Pay attention for that magic to happen. Also, on the flip side of this, pay attention for things to be happening over here while something else is happening over here on the dark end of it. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Two of Cups, though. So that's a coming together. Like, look for magic to happen, to come together with somebody today. Look for that communication. Cups is like flowing emotions, communication. So look for that opportunity to talk to somebody about your feelings. Maybe that magic will happen there with that Magician waving his wand. He's come around a couple of times in these readings today. So definitely a time for magic to happen, and that magic we need to create ourselves. So have that communication, have that connection with other people, and share that emotional level with people. Not necessarily coming into close contact with them because of distancing right now, but having that communication. We do have a lot of opportunity with social medias, with the internet, that we didn't have 25 years ago, 30 years ago, when it came to connecting with people. So we have a really good opportunity. So maybe you're going to meet somebody in a new group. Maybe that's what that's coming in as. All right, Woofle, there we go. Those were your cards. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Oh, you'll have to let me know how it goes for you, RM2. Very exciting. The world is changing right now. How we do our business, how we do commerce, how we exchange within one another. So it's really interesting to see how things are going to go. There is no outline or rules for how this shift is happening right now either. Companies are learning how to allow people to work from home. There's no rules to that. So if you are feeling like you need to give her and do that for your job, then do it. Nothing's really precedented before now. Like, so pave the way. And if they like it, they like it. And if they don't, they don't. About 2 hours ahead of you. Oh, you're up early, Elsie. All right, Miriam, you are up. You're a pretty hummingbird. Here we go. Queen of Wands and the Empress. Lots of wands. Passionate, attractive, radiate inner and outer beauty. And the wands are fire. On the bottom end of this, we've got the Empress. Abundance, creation, motherly. Everything is happening right now for you. Eight of Pentacles. The Mastery card. Working on mastering the trade. Working. So things are really good right now. That's awesome. Oops, Eight of Pentacles. Working on just fulfilling yourself. That's a beautiful thing. Did you wake up today feeling good for no reason? That's awesome. Are you feeling accomplished with your goals? Are you feeling very abundant because you've been working towards them? That's awesome. Are you taking the time to learn new things and enhance your skills? That's awesome. The Queen of Wands is just so confident and in charge. Like, look at her. She's got the beautiful sunflowers facing the sun. Beautiful flowers on the wand. Gorgeous ribbon. She's adorned in gold. Just comfortable and confident in what she is doing right there. The Empress comes to us full of harvest, full of bounty, talking about nature. And the, oh, is that a ring of the year on her head with all the seasons right there in front of her? Full harvest, full bounty. And that Eight of Pentacles comes in and talks to us about mastery, studying, honing in the skills, working at it. Wonderful. Wonderful. So this says to me, keep doing it. The work you're doing is correct. The abundance is coming. The abundance is coming. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy for you, Miriam. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You know, I played a game. Master Shri Arkasa. Oh, he did a manifestation challenge. And so we did a meditation and we opened up, and then we thought about something that we wanted to meditate, and something we wanted to manifest. I wanted to manifest a real life moose. And it took about 2 weeks, and all these little mooses were manifesting everywhere. And then all of a sudden I was like, I was content with that. And all of a sudden we're driving to town one day and I'm like, there's a moose in the slough. And then the guys were like, yeah, that's a moose. At first I thought it was a horse. All right, Elsie, you are up next. 5 of Pentacles, coming to the end of winter. So it may be a cold and desolate time right now. Things may seem a little dry, or the harvest may seem not there, but we're coming to the end of this cycle, the end of the season. There's no need to be feeling left out, even though we are on isolation, being told to self-isolate, to quarantine, to whatever it is, the safe distancing thing. We're just coming at the end of the cycle. Your tree still has a beautiful abundance of pentacles on there to be harvested. What do we got going on here? Is that a little fishing stick for ice fishing? Right? So lots of beautiful harvest to happen off of that tree yet. So don't give up hope, because we've got the Ace of Wands on the bottom end of it. So just a little bit more. Just get through that little bit more. The sun's going to rise. We're going to have that Ace of Wands coming in. Something new beginning. A beautiful butterfly on there also. Aces are always start of something new. Right? It's the beginning of the things. So listen to the wind. You're going to find some peace. You're going to find some peace. The Knight of Cups. Standing there, he's not rushing in. He's very calm and collected. He's got that full cup. He knows what's good. Even though there's storm clouds on the back end of it, there's still light shining. The clouds have a silver lining. The cup remains full. The horse is in charge. So even though we've got this little bit of despair going on right here, new things are coming up. New things are afoot with that ace. And it's just going to be like a slow and steady wins the pace. Finding that nice balance. All right, Elsie, thank you for letting me read your cards there. Earfront, you are up next. How are those kitties doing today? I did a meditation the other day, and we were supposed to look at things, and all that was in the light was this outline of a cat for me. I was giggling when I came out of that because I don't have a cat. Maybe I need a cat. All All right, ear front, here is your card. We got the Three of Cups here. And the Three of Swords is on the bottom of it. So while this is normally a coming together of people of like-mindedness, like physically in a group, we've got the Three of Swords on the bottom end of it. So these threes are like new enterprises, gains, losses, groups are being cut out of a group, social setting sort of thing. So if you're feeling like not being able to be in a group is breaking your heart, you can work through that with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck there is working through the adversity, working through the things that you feel like are holding you back. And coming on the end of it, Temperance, balance. Balance is the key for a lot of things. So even though we can't come together right now, and social distancing or quarantining or however you want to look at it, taking away that ability to go out when we need to kind of recharge, work through that. It'll happen. There's other ways. And the Three of Swords also talks about, I think, with the coming together here. Let's just put this on the back end for a second. I think also with this coming together here, it could be a time of healing. The Three of Swords talks also about healing of the heart, about mending ways that have hurt in the past, hurtful feelings, hurtful thoughts. So having that nine, working through it, persevering, working through the end, and finding that balance with the Temperance. So big hugs to you. These threes too. You got the Three of Cups. You've got the Three of Swords. And then the Nine of Wands. So it's going to be a little bit of a shift, I think, with those worldly numbers in there. New enterprises and group settings. Maybe working on something online. So I hope that makes some sense for you. Up next, I have Vicky, new to the channel. Hello. You've always liked a three. Threes are good. Well, thank you for letting me read for you, sir. All right, Vicky. This is your card. So, I know you've got a question there. Right now, we've got the High Priest that has come up. What number are we? Number 5. Oh, we're going by 5s with you, girl. 5s are changes and challenges, sometimes caused by loss. But here we have the High Priest. The High Priest comes in. We're talking spiritual justice, salvation for the human race, looking at traditional religions, having a moment with faith. So if you're feeling like your faith is being tested right now, this is where this card will come in. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Swords. Well, goodness, let me just finish reading these cards for you. All right. So the spiritual end of things, that really makes sense right there. So the Ten of Swords, the swords are coming in, and you can see that person has all the swords in their back. They're laying there. And this is stuff that is that has hurt you in the past or has been used against you in the past that is no longer going to be used against you. So with the Ten of Swords come in, all of those swords have been cast. It's not an opportunity. This stuff can't hurt you anymore. So even if it gets thrown at you, it's not a trigger. It's not going to hurt you. we have the shadow side. So the devil card coming in here. The major arcana card, it talks about things that we need to do spiritually. Also, see spiritual right here. The shadow side talks about things on the dark end of things. So right now it's a new moon. And if you are in a position in your dreams that way that you are feeling uneasy about, maybe have a look at them. Have a look and see what they're trying to tell you. It may be okay to release certain feelings, certain thought patterns, certain beliefs coming right in here. Things like that need to be released. Okay, so maybe you can make this all go away by admitting that it's no longer going to hurt you. Having a look at that shadow side. The Queen of Wands comes up and the Knight of Wands comes right up on the back end of that. So those to me are power cards. With the Wands, it's fire, it's passion, it's air. The Queen and Knight kind of signify like maybe that spiritual life thing has a lesson for you. The 2 comes up on the bottom end of it where it's a balance. It's a balance with those 2 pentacles, the grounding. Finding a spiritual balance and between the spiritual realm and the real realm. When you have that dream, ask the dream while you're in it, because you consciously want to change what's going on there. Ask what's going on in it. Ask what your lesson is. If that dream wakes you up, go back to sleep asking what the lesson is that you need to learn there. What do I need to do to release this? What do I need to do to make this go away? What do I need to do to let this go? So on the spiritual side of things, there's a lesson that's coming to you right there from it. And you're going to have to look at things that maybe wounded you in the past and not let them hurt you anymore. And just taking that perspective of it, deal with the shadow side, deal with the darkness, and then you're going to come out on top. So yeah, definitely an interesting reading for you, Vicky. And then on the bottom end of that, what did we have? The Knight. So I hope that makes a little bit of sense for you. It's kind of an out there question. So it's kind of an out there answer. I hope it makes some sense. Cards just tickled my fingers. All right, how are we looking out there? Have I missed anybody? I don't have anybody new in the room right now. It's so much fun to read for you guys. I really, really enjoy being able to do this for you, and I thank you so very much for allowing me to do it. I love that you come to my living room and hang out with me, and we read cards, and we have tea, and we chit-chat. You guys are all amazing, amazing, and I'm so honored to have you here in the Soul Found Collective. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Do I have anybody new here that hasn't had a card yet? Do I have anybody here? Got quiet for a minute. Are we still going? Elsie! Frost Winters! Yeah, you guys. Well, I don't have the kitty cards out. Oh, awesome, Vic. Yeah, I'm glad that made some sense for you. And people are waking up in the house. Okay. Well, we're going to pull a card for your friend's cat and a card for the kitties. Even though I don't have my kitty cards out. Oh, well, they're hanging out, you know, your front. They're just. Orange ton? Or is that orangutan? Well, kitty's hanging out, having a little perspective, watching the world go by. I think this is the perfect card for cats. I think it's absolutely fantastic. They just hang out. They look around. They check things out. Looking at the world through a kitty's perspective. I'm going to have to go and lay on my counter and see what the house thinks about that. Orange ton, like trees. Ah! Well, Vicki, I am still trying to find my spirit guides as well. So what I've done is I've looked on the internet, online, and just type in YouTube how to find my spirit guides. And there's some great people that do guided meditation on how to find them. I am not one of those people, as I am learning how to find and communicate with mine as well. So just type that into your YouTube search bar, and it'll provide you with a lot of different techniques and different people to take you on meditations. Aww. Well, I think that's it. My list is done. Where is everybody today? I thought everybody was stuck at home. Coming on here to have a big tea party with everybody. It is so lovely hanging out here with you guys. Reading for you, watching the sun come up. Being in my happy place. I like it when I come downstairs because then I can wear pink. There's so much pink up in the studio. I go put a pink shirt on and I fall into the background in there. All right, so here we are. Does anybody want another card before I head out for the day? Maybe go and film some reviews, card reviews. Morning.
Morning. Wedding canceled.
Oh, I'm still alive right now.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Don't cry.
Okay.
It's no more the congregation of 5 people.
Okay. Let me close this down and then we'll have a chat, okay, love?
You keep doing that. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Oh.
I understand, babes. All right, you guys. Yeah. Awesome, Frost. Thank you so much for your love and support. I love doing this for you guys. I don't know. Maybe it's the deck today. I thought we'd have a huge room. I really appreciate you guys that show up and hang out with me on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. I am so blessed. I love you guys. And yes, stay safe. Stay well. I will be live again Thursday morning. I've got some videos to upload. I'll be doing another video giveaway, reading giveaway on Thursday. You guys are amazing. You are amazing. Thank you so much, Soul Fam Collective. I love you all. I hope your day is great, and I'll see you in a bit in the vlog. Mwah.